Hey guys, today I am reviewing the Altra Lone Peak 4.5. So this shoe is probably my 5th or 6th pair of Altra trail running shoes. I started off with the Superior series, which I absolutely loved for a long time, but have found that the latest Superiors have kind of changed their course in the amount of cushioning that they have, the amount of grip that they have. So I thought that I would give the Lone Peaks a try. Now, about 2 months ago, I walked into a running store, wanted to try these guys on, put them on, and within 30 seconds knew that they were the right shoe for me and that I wanted to try them out. That was, like I said, about 2 months ago, and about 85 miles of trail running has passed since then. So I have 85 miles of running on these shoes. You can see that they are definitely not clean at this point, but they did start off looking really good. I actually loved the color scheme of them. The blue and the yellow here looks really nice, and they've got mountains on the tongue and there's mountains on the side of the shoe here. Just a really cool design. And the Altra, if you've never run with an Altra before, their claim to fame is really the wide toe box here and then the zero drop, but still having cushion. That was the thing that really got to me, is that the wide toe box allows your toes to spread out, which is what they should be doing when you're running. So if you have a narrow foot, it's probably not for you, but if you have a medium to a wide foot, it really is a great way of letting your toes spread out and have your feet work the way that they're supposed to be working. So after 84 miles on these shoes, I can say that they have filled the gap that was left in the Superior series of shoe. They're actually very similar to a few Superiors ago in the look and feel. When I first tried on a few years ago these Lone Peak shoes, I felt like they were like running on skyscrapers, like really tall. And this particular pair is not that way. It's more like the Superiors used to be, as far as the height of the shoe and the cushioning that they allow. So most of the Altras I find fit the same or similar as far as like having a nice tight heel cup, and then they go into a wider toe box that allows your toes to really flare out. Then the different styles of Altra are what are gonna have different thicknesses, have different treads, for the different styles of running that you're gonna be doing. This particular Lone Peak has a great amount of tread, which I loved in the earlier Superiors that they got rid of. It grips into the ground like crazy, and that's, you know, what you're looking for when you're out running. Even if it's on like things that would usually be slippery, the rubber on these just wraps around rocks. It really just digs into whatever you're doing. They're nice and light, maybe a little bit heavier, and I didn't get the exact weight. I could, but it's not that important. It's more about how they feel. A little bit heavier than the Superiors. That's fine though. The way that they fit is they really grab your foot and allow your toes to spread out in such a way that it just feels good to run in. Not only that, they grip. The height of the shoe and the cushioning is fantastic. You hardly ever feel any rocks, even if you're running on super chunky stuff, which is my favorite, just to get out and do really fast technical downhill sections. I also run the up as well, but the super fast technical downhills are where it's at. So for this Altra Lone Peak 4.5, I can clearly say that it is my favorite trail running shoe. In fact, I am looking to buy more of this exact shoe, because who knows what's gonna happen in the 5 series or, you know, further down the road. So what I found is that if you can find a shoe that you really, really like, buy a few different models or a few different colors of the same model so that you have them for, you know, the foreseeable future. I'm not 100% sure how long these shoes are gonna last as far as like the cushioning goes when you start to feel your foot sit into that, because they are so cushioned. And I think that if there is a downside to the Altras that I've had, is that they might have less miles that you put on them than some of the other shoes before they start to feel a little packed out. But I would totally give that every single day of the week for the shoe to feel awesome the way that it does. So this shoe I'm giving a 5 out of 5 stars. Great grip, great feel, great fit. I'm an 11.5 in this shoe, and they tend to waver between 11.5 and 12 for me. Like, it's pretty drastic. So you're gonna have to try your shoes on if you've never actually run in this particular shoe. So I definitely recommend trying it on. And then once you know what your size is, you can order this exact shoe online for multiple sizes or multiple sets of them if you really like them. Love the color scheme, love the fit. The durability has been great. I can't really notice any kind of wear that's coming on these shoes. So if you guys have any questions at all about them, let me know. Happy to answer them. Put in miles all over the Southwest on these shoes right now and am absolutely in love with them, and I will definitely buy another pair or two so I can just stock up on this particular shoe. All right guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give me the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let me know if there's any other reviews that you would like me to do. As you can see, I live out in this van life, so anything that has to do with trail running, mountain biking, fitnessing, all that fun stuff, I'd be happy to review it for you if you would like me to. All right guys, we'll see you on the next video.